Hey there, fellow citizens. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to become an amazing medic just like me. Oh, don't mind him, he's just sleeping. Alright, so first we want to get out of this silly suit and into some way better gear. The number one most important thing of becoming a good medic is to always make sure you are well protected, because more than likely your patient will be in some kind of very hostile environment. Great, now that we are all suited up, it would be a good time to talk about all the places you should know of as a medic. You will find medical clinics all over Stanton, in space stations orbiting planets, and in Lagrange points. These are usually lit up in a bright greenish fluorescent light that would be very hard to miss. It should be worth mentioning that each capital of every planet in Stanton also has a large hospital. Although you might not find yourself in these often, it may be good to know where these are located just in case. As for getting around in the verse, there are two dedicated medical ships currently in the game. The first is the C-8R Anvil Pisces, which is a small spacecraft with one tier 3 medbed that could be very useful when trying to get into small places or to keep a low profile. It can also fit inside larger ships that may not have a medbed on board. The second ship is the Drake Cutlass Red, which has two tier 3 medbeds on board, 4 beds for long distance travel, some amenities like a toilet, and a long range radar with capabilities of enhanced search, allowing for quick rescue operations. You can also fit a small vehicle such as the STV in the cargo bay, or fit 12 SU of cargo. Next up is the equipment that you will be using. Everything you need can be found in the pharmacy, which is located inside the medical clinic. The first thing you'll see when using the terminal is a large assortment of medical pens. Each med pen has a different function depending on the type of injury you have. Up on screen here, I will be showing what each med pen does, so feel free to pause the video if needed. Although there are many different pens available, it may be more convenient to regularly carry the red med pen, as it is for general usage and is the only pen that could revive downed players. It may seem overwhelming, but you don't need to carry all the other pens all the time because of this bad boy right here. The med gun can apply all other drugs automatically, depending on the type of injury you have, all except for oxygen. To use the med gun, you hold F on the keyboard for your inner thought and click on this slider here. You then click on the auto tab at the bottom and it will apply all the drugs automatically. To apply the med gun to yourself, simply press B on your keyboard. Now this green thing here is the Paramed refill, which refills your med gun. Now the next thing to know is the tiers of injuries someone can sustain. You can sustain injuries on any part of your limbs as shown on this picture here. The numbers indicate tier injuries, tier 1 being the most severe and tier 3 being the least severe. To completely heal these, you would need a medbed. Currently the hospitals and medical clinics are the only places to heal a tier 1 injury, but certain ships at the moment can only heal tier 2 and tier 3 injuries. And that's it. Now go out there and make us all proud.